In this video, I'm going to share the #1 doctor-approved secret for preventing cataracts naturally. This isn't about expensive surgeries or miracle pills. It's about using nature's power to protect your eyesight. And trust me, it's simpler than you think. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the world around you is starting to blur. Those clear, vibrant details you once took for granted begin to fade. Reading your favorite book becomes a struggle, and even recognizing the faces of loved ones feels like peering through foggy glass. Sound familiar? For many people over 60, this isn't just a fear, it's reality. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be your story. Did you know that over half of people develop cataracts by the time they're 75? But here's the kicker. Many experts agree that the right nutrients, habits, and preventative measures can delay or even prevent them. Have you ever wondered if you could stop cataracts before they take hold, or at least slow their progression without resorting to surgery? If so, you're in the right place. Stick around, and you'll discover the secret food that can act like a shield for your eyes, simple everyday habits that can make a lasting difference, and practical advice you can apply immediately. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's talk about something that sneaks up on many people after 60 but doesn't have to control your life: cataracts. If you've ever felt like your vision is clouded, almost as if you're looking through a fogged-up window or a dirty windshield, that's exactly what a cataract does. It's a clouding of the lens in your eye, and that fog doesn't lift without intervention. But here's the kicker. Many don't realize that cataracts develop slowly over time, often leaving you unaware until things get frustratingly blurry. Now, why does this happen? Imagine your eye as a finely tuned machine. As we age, proteins within the lens can clump together, forming that cloudy spot. But it's not just aging that's at fault. Free radicals, those sneaky unstable molecules, wreak havoc on healthy cells in your body, including your eyes. Think of free radicals as tiny wrecking balls, slowly chipping away at your vision. If they build up without being neutralized, they can trigger long-term damage like cataracts. But aging isn't the only villain here. Other risk factors stack the odds against your natural eye health too. For instance, too much exposure to UV rays from the sun, especially without wearing proper sunglasses, accelerates the problem. Then there's the lifestyle factor. Smoking, drinking excessive alcohol, and not eating foods rich in antioxidants make you an easier target. And if you have diabetes or high blood pressure, you're increasing the strain on your eyes without even realizing it. Now, here's the good news that most people miss. Cataracts are largely preventable. Sure, you can't stop time or reverse aging, if only. But you can control how much damage you let your environment and habits cause. The research is promising. Simple lifestyle adjustments can delay cataracts by years or, for some, prevent them altogether. But how? There's a secret to this, and it has everything to do with what you feed your body. Here's something most people don't realize. Your body has its own defense system to protect you from damage, and antioxidants are its frontline soldiers. But before we dive into how they work, let's address the main culprit behind cataracts: free radicals. These unstable molecules are like party crashers, uninvited and destructive. When they show up, they damage the healthy cells in your eyes, leading to oxidative stress, which is basically wear and tear that your body struggles to fix on its own. Over time, this cellular damage stacks up, eventually clouding your vision. So, how do you fight back? That's where antioxidants come in, and let me tell you, they're absolute game changers for natural eye health. These compounds neutralize free radicals, stopping them before they can cause significant damage. Think of antioxidants as security guards patrolling your body, ensuring that the troublemakers don't have free rein. If you don't have enough of them in your system, you're basically leaving the door wide open for problems like cataracts to develop. Now you might be wondering, where do I get these antioxidants? The good news is, you don't have to look far. Start with vitamin C. It's not just great for boosting your immune system, it's also a powerful ally in cataract prevention. You'll find it in oranges, bell peppers, and broccoli. Then there's vitamin E, which protects your cells from oxidative stress. Snack on almonds, sunflower seeds, or spinach, and you're already ahead of the game. But the real stars for eye health are lutein and zeaxanthin. These two antioxidants create a protective barrier in your eyes, filtering harmful blue light and keeping the lens clear. You'll get them from leafy greens like kale and spinach. And let's not forget beta-carotene, the precursor to vitamin A. Carrots, sweet potatoes, and pumpkins are your go-to sources. Remember when your parents told you to eat your carrots to see better at night? Turns out, they were onto something. It's not just about eating these foods once in a while. Consistency matters. Make antioxidants a regular part of your diet, and you'll be giving your body the tools it needs to keep your eyes in top shape. Up next, we'll uncover a specific food that's practically a miracle worker for your vision. Stay tuned for this doctor-approved secret. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The doctor-approved food that can give you a serious advantage in cataract prevention. Ready? It's spinach. Yep, that simple leafy green you probably overlooked on your plate holds more power for your vision than you'd expect. Don't let its humble reputation fool you. Spinach is loaded with some of the most potent nutrients for natural eye health. So what makes spinach a powerhouse? For starters, it's packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, the dynamic duo of antioxidants for vision. These two work together to protect the macula, the part of your retina that's responsible for sharp vision. Think of them as a shield against harmful blue light, which comes from screens, sunlight, and even indoor lighting. Blue light might not seem like a big deal, but over time, it contributes to eye strain and damage. Lutein and zeaxanthin filter it out, keeping your lens clear and healthy. But that's not all. Spinach is also rich in vitamin C, which helps neutralize free radicals that can damage the cells in your eyes. And don't forget the beta-carotene. When your body converts this nutrient into vitamin A, it supports overall eye health and even helps with night vision. You know how driving at night or in dim lighting becomes trickier as you age. Beta-carotene can help ease that struggle. The scientific evidence behind spinach is strong. Studies have shown that people who consume leafy greens regularly are significantly less likely to develop cataracts compared to those who don't. It's not just a theory, it's backed by real research. That means adding spinach to your meals could make a long-term difference in your ability to maintain clear vision. And if you're thinking, I'm not a fan of plain spinach, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to enjoy it. Toss it into a morning smoothie with bananas and berries. Mix it into a fresh salad with carrots and avocado, or sauté it with garlic for a delicious side dish. Don't be afraid to get creative. If you want to maximize your eye health, you can also pair spinach with other nutrient-rich foods like kale, broccoli, carrots, and even salmon, which brings omega-3 fatty acids into the mix. Ready to dive into even more habits that will keep cataracts at bay? Let's explore what else you can do to protect your vision naturally. Eating right is crucial. But don't stop there. There are other powerful habits you can adopt to create a holistic approach to cataract prevention. Let's dive into some practical steps you can incorporate into your daily routine, starting with something you may be overlooking: protecting your eyes from UV rays. When you're out and about, whether it's sunny or cloudy, UV rays are quietly doing damage. Invest in a good pair of sunglasses that block 99% to 100% of UV rays. Don't skimp here. Cheap sunglasses without UV protection can actually make things worse by dilating your pupils and letting more harmful rays in. Hydration isn't just about quenching thirst, it's a game changer for natural eye health. Dehydration can lead to dryness and strain, making your eyes more vulnerable to damage. Make it a habit to sip water throughout the day. If you get bored with plain water, try herbal teas or infuse your water with cucumber and mint for a refreshing twist. Staying hydrated keeps the lenses in your eyes lubricated and functioning smoothly. Another big one: managing your blood sugar levels. If you have diabetes, you're already at a higher risk of developing cataracts, but keeping your blood sugar in check can help. Through regular exercise and a balanced diet with low glycemic foods like whole grains, vegetables, and healthy fats. Try swapping refined carbs for options like quinoa or brown rice. Small changes can make a big impact over time. Smoking is another habit to leave in the past if you care about your vision. Here's the harsh reality: smoking generates more free radicals, which means your body has to work overtime to fight them off. If you smoke, quitting isn't just good for your lungs, it's a major win for your eyes. And while we're at it, keep alcohol consumption moderate. Too much alcohol can deplete the antioxidants you're working so hard to get into your system. Don't forget about regular eye exams. Even if you think your vision is fine, Routine checkups can catch early warning signs of cataracts and other eye issues. Eye health is one area where being proactive pays off. Your optometrist can recommend preventive strategies tailored to your needs, like the right supplements or custom UV protection. Now that you've built a strong foundation with these habits, let's tackle some common myths about cataracts that could be misleading you. When it comes to cataracts, there's no shortage of myths floating around. And the problem is, these myths can lead to bad habits or even inaction. Let's clear the air and set the record straight so you're not falling for common misconceptions. First up, the classic myth: cataracts are inevitable with age. Sure, getting older is a risk factor, but it's not a done deal. Many people assume that because their parents or grandparents developed cataracts, they will too. But that's not the full picture. Lifestyle choices, like eating antioxidant-rich foods and protecting your eyes from UV rays, can significantly delay or even prevent cataracts. Think of it like this: you can't stop time, but you can certainly control the environment your eyes live in. Then there's the myth that reading in dim light causes cataracts. This one has been passed down for generations. You've probably heard it from a family member at some point: don't read in the dark, or you'll ruin your eyes. But the truth is, there's no scientific backing to this claim. Reading in low light can cause temporary eye strain and fatigue, but it doesn't lead to long-term damage or cataracts. So go ahead and enjoy that mystery novel before bed. Just make sure you have good lighting to avoid short-term discomfort. Another popular misconception: only surgery can fix cataracts. While it's true that surgery is the go-to option once cataracts have progressed to a certain stage, prevention and early care can often slow their development. By adopting habits like eating spinach, wearing UV protective sunglasses, and getting regular eye checkups, you can buy yourself years, or possibly avoid the need for surgery altogether. Cataracts don't have to be a when situation. They can be an if. These myths aren't just innocent misunderstandings. They can prevent people from taking action when it matters most. Now that we've busted through them, it's time to focus on something practical and delicious: a sample daily diet designed to protect your vision. Ready to take a peek into what a cataract-fighting meal plan looks like? Eating for your eyes doesn't have to be complicated. The secret lies in incorporating nutrient-dense foods into your day in ways that feel natural and delicious. Let's break down a sample daily diet that's rich in antioxidants for vision and packed with foods known to support natural eye health. It's simple, practical, and even enjoyable. Start your day with a breakfast that energizes both your body and your eyes. Oatmeal topped with fresh berries, like blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries, is an antioxidant powerhouse. These berries are rich in vitamin C, which helps neutralize the free radicals responsible for cataract formation. Pair this with a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice, and you've already given your eyes a vitamin C boost before you've even finished breakfast. Come lunchtime, switch things up with a spinach salad. Add shredded carrots for beta-carotene, sliced avocado, healthy fats for nutrient absorption, and grilled salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Drizzle a little olive oil and lemon juice for flavor, and you have a meal loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, two critical antioxidants that help protect the lens of your eyes. For an afternoon snack, think beyond the typical chips or cookies. Instead, grab a handful of almonds. They're packed with vitamin E, which works to protect your eye cells from oxidative stress. Or if you're in the mood for something refreshing, blend up a smoothie with kale, bananas, and a splash of almond milk. Kale is another great source of lutein and zeaxanthin, making this a vision-friendly option. Dinner is where you can really get creative. How about grilled chicken or fish paired with a side of steamed broccoli and sweet potatoes? The broccoli will give you another dose of vitamin C, while the sweet potatoes deliver beta-carotene to support overall eye function. Finish the meal with a cup of green tea, which is full of catechins, a type of antioxidant that's also beneficial for eye health. And don't forget hydration throughout the day. Staying hydrated is key to keeping your eyes lubricated and functioning properly. Water is a must, but you can mix it up with herbal teas or even infuse your water with fruits like lemon and cucumber. Her success story will show you just how powerful these habits can be. I'm so glad you've made it this far because protecting your eyesight is one of the best investments you can make for yourself. Now let me ask you this: what's one small change you're ready to start today? Will you reach for that spinach smoothie or finally invest in a good pair of UV-blocking sunglasses? The choice is yours, and the time to act is now. If this video has inspired you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you know who could benefit from better eye health. Whether it's a friend, parent, or even your neighbor. Don't keep this valuable information to yourself. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos about how to live your healthiest life. There's plenty more to explore when it comes to staying fit, strong, and healthy as you age. Lastly, if you're curious to learn more, click on the next video that's about to pop up on your screen.